Today's driver, I'm very much looking forward to. Just a bit of a disclaimer before we get started. If you're somewhat offended by dirty, long, high, tasty bombs, then your exits are here. And here. For everybody else that wants to stick with us, please make sure that your tray tables are in the upright and secure position, because we're about to experience some turbulence. Are you sitting comfortably? Lovely. There once was a TSR4 which had distance leaking from its pores. Designed to reduce RPM, unless your name's Ken. What? With its low forward CG and multi-dimensional stability, brilliant, you can guarantee Brenda's getting one on the knee. What a story. Yes guys, you've entered the crazy, and the only way to leave is hitting the subscribe button, apparently. Imagine if that was the thing. So, unless you've been living under the rock. Great. If you've been living under Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, unless you've been living under a rock, you would have heard about the Titleist TSR range. And for the past few weeks, we've been testing all of the TSR range on this channel. That's the playlist to all the videos. But this one driver I have been dying to hit because it's a bomber. Low spin, tick. Extremely attractive, tick. Brenda's knees in jeopardy, tick. There she is. Look at that. Oh. First of all, the all-important down at the ball. I'm going to say something straight off the bat here, and that's I do prefer the TSR3 at address. I do prefer the pear shape. This is more rounded, I'd say. Seems like there's a bit more mass, which would make sense. Toe side. I do get more of a smaller TSR2 vibe. This is 430cc compared to the TSR2 and TSR3, which is 460. Where's this gonna go? I ask myself that question on every tee. It's exciting. Bit heely. It's a good job, because otherwise that was going well left. And that is, for a heel, very long. 3-4-1 opener. Whew. That's quite high. Straight down the middle. Oh, okay. That's not a low spinner, that. 3-3-8, what was that? 2-6. On the backspin. See, strike was probably a little bit low there then. Now if we bring up the TSR scale, we start at this end with a TSR2, which is meant for a slower Al. In the middle of the park is a TSR3, that's for sensible Al, boring. And on this end we've got the TSR4, today's driver, for caveman Al. Bombs. Better. .340 front edge, 184 ball speed, 2.7 on the backspin. That's the thing that's really stopping it from getting 360, 370 so far. This is a perfect example of, yes, in theory this is meant to be a lower spinning driver, but purely because I was hitting the TSR3 better, that was lower spinning for me. So remember, strike trumps everything. We'll get a few dead birds here, we will. So for everyone that's interested in the specs, this is a TSR4 9 degree. In 9 degrees, all you'll see on a shelf. Custom fit option is available in 8 and 10 degree. We've got the Tensai 1K Black X 65. It's a wonderful feeling shaft. I like the 65. Everyone that knows me, I like a lighter X over something like a, well, lamppost. Obviously I've hit that so well. Just start at left with a pull. 350? Oh yeah, 351. One big thing I've noticed with the TSR range in here It's usually not very flattering for acoustics, but it sounds great even in here. We took the TSR3 out on the golf course. That's a video you can watch. If you want to see the TSR4 on the course, 3,000 thumbs up, please. The reason I asked for that, it does help the video. Thank you, you lovely lot. And for that, I'm going to hold this. Or not. That was a bit heely again, which is the concern at the moment. I'm very duck hooky. We'll probably see a few today. Oh, line ball. Went for a bit more toe placement. Look at this. See this, if I could just knock that spin off like that. Just gonna get the highest strike in the face, 351. That's the difference. From there to there. Magnificent. Wow, look at this carry. 330, 360, 358, 2000 backspin, 179 ball speed. So this is the interesting part. One of the slowest ball speeds we've had today, the longest drive we've had, all because of backspin. 331 carry, 358 total. That was shifting. Bit low in the face. So we're going to be doing a toe-to-toe hopefully on these to compare TSI and TSR, because I know one big thing that's changed is the head profiles, more aerodynamic this year. So it'll be quite cool to see the difference between a TSI2 and a TSR2. And that's just one part of an F1 style performance package upgrade, which also includes a multi-plateau VFT face, which works inwards to prevent speed drop-offs around the face. Spicy. If only this was long enough, it'd be in the hole. Go! Oh, 334. I'd love to hold one day. Look at that though for a drive. Now then. Oh, the green stopped it from 360, that was 359. 179 ball speed again. Like any Premier League side, if you've seen the TSR2 and TSR3, each one of these drivers has a different weighting formation on the sole of the driver. And that's there solely to enhance the game of each individual intended specimen. What? Who wrote this? Intended specimen? The golfer, each golfer. All right. We're getting a hang now, aren't we? We're understanding this driver a bit more in terms of what it wants from me launch wise. Yeah, look at this, consistently over. Just shows you the power of spin and strike, doesn't it? That's a bit low in the face. Still working well for me. So averages, stick around, we're going to hit some absolute bombs at the end, find a fairway and yeah, absolutely give it some, because there's definitely more potential. I'm going to put my hands up, and I haven't done this driver much justice in here, and that's not because of the driver. It is because I'm trying a few things in the swing and it's not great at the moment. Probably the worst I've hit driver in the last couple of years, but I'm trying to get somewhere, so enjoy the process, as they say. Still very impressive numbers nonetheless. 180 ball speed on average, 324 carry, 2,231 spin, like that. That would be definitely lower though. Had we been on with strike and where we need to hit it and launch characteristics, this would be sub 2 for sure. And 349 total on average. That is not shabby. This could be my 35,000 yard challenge driver. Now, time to hit a few bombs. Stick around, guys, for everyone else that wants to leave us. Fine. Thanks as always for watching, guys. If you're not a part of Team Alan, enjoy the content. Please help us hit the 100,000 subscriber mark. We've got to dance with Santa. Like I said, I'd rather you unsubscribe, to be honest with you. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Par 5, 599 yards. I'll have it tendered. I will be picking my tee up right now. Why, Alex, in the rough? Hit well in the cack. 345, 6 in the deep doo-doo. Oh, I remember this hole. My landing area is just covered in rough. So if you ask me, have you ever hit a fairway, my answer would be...
It's been 84 years.
Yeah, got to start this on the right-hand side. Still going there. No. No. Oh. .345, dead center. I think maybe a few more options we could lower, get an 8-degree head potentially. Sort out the shore fit and definitely knock that RPM down. Some serious bombs available in this, but it's nice to see it's still, I was going to say stable. When I don't hit it, it's quite stable, it is.